LAV got banned off stream because of this.
With people treating me like a woman.
Dude, take off that wig right now. I swear to God, people are gonna treat you like a woman.
Is this actually LAV? How did she... Dude, she's actually crazy. She's insane. Wait, she's just already back in the orbit? Like nothing? Like the article didn't drop? Like she didn't tweet about being abused? This is a Rumble exclusive stream. Alanek. I can't pronounce your fucking name. In a few hours, okay?
Of being even interested in it, all these different things that keep parents and journalists and Congress people, the people who make these decisions. I would even say, I don't even think the executives at YouTube really understand what's going on in Destiny's stream.
Does he think they care? What?
Take that world that has all of these guards around. Somebody told me that Destiny intentionally keeps the stream from growing too large. That when there's like a big, they said he calls them stream killers. I haven't searched his transcripts for the term stream killer, so I don't even know if he actually said this. But somebody said that he tries to keep his stream from blowing up too much because he doesn't want the mainstream gigantic media attention. He wants to stay a certain size. So like when
okay, this is psychotic. Like this is psychosis. Is delusion a type of delusion versus psychosis? Let's use these words correctly. Hold on. A delusion is where a person has an unshakable belief in something plausible. Paranoid delusion, delusions of grandeur are two examples of psychotic. They are psychotic delusions. Okay, they can't really think this. Destiny is trying to grow, but simultaneously intentionally handicapping a stream so that it doesn't get too large. So like, there's no shot.
Much because he doesn't want the mainstream gigantic media attention. He wants to stay a certain size. So like when Russia was invading Ukraine, he was just playing League for like a week. He doesn't want it to blow up because he doesn't, and if that's true, my suspicion is because he doesn't want people on the surface to have a clear view all the way down into his subterranean layer and then say, what exactly the fuck is going on in here? So my goal is to...
1, 2, 3.
What's up, bitch? What are you doing?
Nothing much. I was about to step away for a second, then we got one more video. How you doing?
You know, just been kind of watching from the sidelines a little bit, you know. Been doing a lot of thinking about our podcast. I'm sure you have as well. Probably not as much as you. I can tell you've been thinking about it a lot.
Oh, yeah?
You need to just chill. Like, you know, don't stress yourself out.
That's good.
Like,
I had actually secured a studio, but now that you told me to chill on it, maybe I'll actually... Maybe you're right. Maybe I should slow down, you know?
Yeah, I feel like you're pushing too hard, and it's just, you know, you're rushing things. So just one step at a time, honestly.
Okay. Gotcha.
So what's your take on the Mr. G? I call him Mr. G now. What's your take on this whole shenanigans that are happening right now?
I don't know. He's going to be obsessed with me for a while.
How long is a while, you think? Because I will say this, here's my concern for you. I think we might be in a situation like we've had in the past where people try to do their own thing, see the fucking numbers going down, and then the second they talk about Big D, the numbers going up, and it's like this very negative reinforcement of behavior that is going to be bad news bearers for you, because it means anytime they talk about you, things are bueno as far as viewership, money, attention, people talking about you, etc. How can you possibly combat that?
I don't think Max is like that. I think he feels like he's on like a righteous fucking mission. Because if he cared that much about numbers, he would have just stayed friends with me, I think. But I think for Max, I think I already mentioned this. I kind of hinted at this the other day. I've almost got like, I basically made like a piece on him, a little writing that has like his greatest hits. I'm probably going to buy a URL. I'm going to post it on my subreddit. I'm going to talk about it on stream. People are going to upvote it. And then anytime somebody Googles his name, I think this is going to be the very first thing that comes up about him. And it'll let people kind of know like who he is. So if he reaches out to any journalists or people that try to spread the article to, that try to look up any information about him, this will be the thing that comes up first. And then I'm hoping after a while of that, he'll get tired of that and then kind of fuck off. But that's probably where I'm at right now.
That's pretty aggressive. Would you say, I mean, I guess the goal with that would be, he obviously isn't going to like that. Like, no one would like that. I wouldn't want, you know, who would want that, right? But I guess the idea is, like, maybe would it ever get to a point where if he, like, chilled out and forgot about you, you would remove it? Or is this like you're just fucking done at this point?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay, so there's that. What else? Darius and Irrelevant. Have you kept up with all that? lately?
Yeah, a little bit. They're doing okay. As long as they can both go without irrelevant, without quitting his streams, and Darius without getting banned from streaming.
I have big hopes for Irrelevant, but Darius will find a way to fuck it up. I'm sure of it. Although with Kick, I don't know if it's possible, honestly.
Yeah, that is true. Now that they, hashtag sponsored, I guess, now that they have Kick. Or Rumble, actually. They can stream at least on other platforms, yeah.
I think that Kick and Rumble are great because there needs to be competition. And you shouldn't get banned because you're fucking Stephen Bannell and you go and do an argument like, should trans people be in sports or something? You shouldn't get deplatformed for doing that. I don't like just having a conversation. But I think there's a line in the sand somewhere between that, when I join your Rumble chat, and it's it's W, it's L, G, L. Like, there has to be, like, okay, I do agree that let's have some good conversations in here without risk of losing our shit. But maybe this isn't the first thing that people want to see when they join the fucking chat. It's a little fucking much. Like, do they even have like auto ban filters in there? Maybe we want to get those in there.
They're working.
Just saying. Yeah,
I feel like I am the perfect balance, but I feel like obviously Twitch disagrees. We're like, we can do like pretty edgy humor in my community, but I don't think you ever really get the feeling that people are genuinely fucking racist or misogynist or maybe misogynist, but racist or hateful in other ways. But yeah, that style though is still, I think, a little bit too far away from what most social media platforms are looking for these days.
Yeah. Dan, thoughts? Click. It's a Rumble stream with a iTunes.com advertisement.
Base. As long as they're paying.
I don't know. Those ads are going to pay a fuck ton of money, but it's their shit. What are you going to say? What are you going to do? There is nothing to say or do.
Everybody starts somewhere, okay?
Yeah. Have you heard that song? Can you play that song on YouTube? It's Beck, Everyone, something from Eternal.
No, I'm good.
What's that song? Everybody's gotta learn sometime. That one. That's a good song. Do you know that song?
Yep. I'm playing it in my head right now, so I don't have to play it on stream.
I don't believe you. You wouldn't lie to me, would you?
I would laugh to you. Oh, did you see Lav hopped on with Darius and Irrelevant? I guess you got over that trauma real quick.
I think she's blameless in this situation.
Nah.
Yeah.
She's
just.
Like that, yeah.
I think she's just wild. Like, here's the thing. I know she's like triggering to you, but at the end of the day, that's just like that's like a female Darius, I guess. You just gotta expect fucking crazy wild shit, and like, shit that's like flipping on a knife's edge and stuff. Like,
I agree with you. Like when she was like coming on my stream, like starting fights and doing that kind of wild shit, I can agree. But like the 6-hour struggle sessions with MrGirl, like accusing me of like sexual abuse, I feel like that's a little bit farther than Darius. That's like.
Do you feel like she could be getting manipulated, like, by not just?
Oh yeah, she
by
is,
multiple
for
people?
sure. But
okay,
I think
then don't hold her so strong against her. Then. Like, she's young.
Yeah, but I think it's a feedback loop that she also plays into. Like, she enjoys it. I think she loves it.
Of course, but like, imagine yourself when you're young. Like, this is like mega fucking attention, mega like hold on. I don't have to imagine myself. Okay, I was streaming at her age. I know what it's like. She's not 16. Okay, she's 24, right? Like, I'll cut her a little bit of slack for being young, but not enough to make like false sexual abuse allegations. Like, not that much slack. No, I think also, I don't know if you understand entirely how much damage this shit does at this age, doing that shit. And
wait, why do you keep saying that? I was streaming when I was 22 or 21. What do you mean? I don't understand.
We are
built different, cut from a different cloth.
Yes, we are actually built differently. Okay, we have no. That's why it's like when people like show us stupid shit that we've done when we were younger, we have no excuse, right? Okay. You in your late 20s, me in my early 30s. I'm like, Dan, why did you do this? And I was like, I know it's just Dan. Ask Dan really fucked me here. Mm-hmm. That's it. Built differently, but other people, they're not built differently. Okay, they're not of the same class. You should fucking know that, bro. Okay. Come on, am I wrong?
Maybe not.
Okay, what I would say is most people, they don't have what it takes.
You're right. True.
They don't. Exactly. So you can't hold them to your life becomes easier if you just don't hold them to the standards of imagining them as a young you or something. So anyways, as I was saying is that anytime she's doing anything, she's getting a fuck ton of, she's like, you know, it's like positive reinforcement, because even when she's getting like, you know, stupid, you know, yelled at or something like that, it's like shitload of likes, shitload of views on whatever she's doing. You know, all I'm saying is that, you know, this is the year of new, you're wiping the slate clean with people, right? So,
well,
has she done anything since then?
Yes, they did.
Ah,
I did wipe the slate clean with everybody, but then they still went on their shit for a while, so fuck them.
Damn it! What about, see? Can they get a second chance? Because maybe
why are you advocating for LAV coming back? What the fuck? Are you gonna be telling me to play League of Legends next?
No, I'm not. And not for her to come back. I just want you. I don't know if she's like malicious about it. I think she's just being herself. Maybe
That's all. But herself is like a selfish, attention-hungry, willing to destroy the lives of everybody around her to get the attention she wants kind of person. That is her being herself. But that's like
but those people are crazy, right? I thought you enjoy those types of. You just have. See, here's the thing. I don't think maybe you. I don't know. Just go into that with that if it comes back there. But it doesn't sound like it's coming back to that. It's just interesting shit.
Yeah, no, I agree 100%. It is interesting. But it gets significantly... I think that her without Max would have been perfect. Would have been the perfect balance of like unhinged, like hyper, high IQ, Jewish debate, anti, like turf, whatever. Like her combination of shit would be really interesting. But like as a weapon to be wielded by Max, way too much. That just fucks everything, I think. But without Max in the picture, yeah, I think she would have been pretty interesting. An interesting character to have around.
Interesting. So who else? So when you said that, if I could get a Vaush reunion, would that push you too far? Or
I've thought about it. I'm not sure. I don't really know. I think last month his channel views last month was the second lowest.
That doesn't matter.
In the history
he's
of his entire channel.
You know, you say this shit and then you say this shit. Okay, that makes me think you actually don't want to wipe the slates clean. Here's what you just did. Yeah. You're like, yeah, you know, I've thought about hanging out with Vaush, but man, he's so fucking stupid. I mean, God, have you seen his views down in the shitter? Wouldn't want to be that guy, but you know, maybe if he wants to, listen, you got to come off more. I'm just saying,
there's a little bit of schadenfreude from watching him collapse.
Yes, but we have to. It's the start of a new year. Wouldn't it be great to just back to the old days? What did we talk about? Killing, putting people up against the wall and whatnot. You know, we could go there again. He's a little bit more refined. Mm-hmm. He's one of your best debate opponents, right? People that can at least challenge us a little. Who can challenge you these days?
I don't know if he can anymore, but he used to. Yeah.
You can't help yourself, can you? You're filthy. You're nasty with it. You won't stop.
Well,
who is challenging you these days? Who?
MrGirl was interested to talk to, but
yeah, that's done. Who else?
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody goes away in the end. What's it? Is that that Hurt song? Am I making that up? I don't remember.
Oh yeah. You know the Johnny Cash one, pretty good. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, who else? Obviously, I'm not going to even try with Hasan because that's never happening. You might in the tweet you may have been like, "New year, new beginnings," except for the following people, like a little fucking cliff note or something in there.
Well, no, it just means that when I address them, I'll be trying to be chill about addressing their shit. I won't like.
I can tell, super chill so far.
I'm just being honest about Vaush. I don't call him bad faith or evil. I'm just giving you an honest assessment of where his content is, okay?
Is he bad faith?
I haven't seen him be bad faith to me since I laid out the...
Since yesterday, so, you know, I'm not sure.
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Steven. Well, what are you going to do? What's the latest on the old Twitch unban?
I think I'm going to plan another month. I actually feel like I might get it. I don't know what I'll do with it, but I mean, fucking low tier god. No offense to him, got unbanned. Like Jesus.
Well, I mean, that'd be good news because that's where the podcast is going to be on there, right? Twitch and everything else. You know, we want to get those Twitch Primes for the podcast.
Oh yeah, is that what we're doing? You know what? By the time I get unbanned, I don't know if Twitch Prime's going to even exist anymore. So we'll see.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. What do you put the odds at you getting unbanned though?
I'm thinking right now 35%.
35% though. That would be 35, I believe.
True. I don't know if percent though is a word, but
percento.
I don't know if that one is a word, but
Oh, that's the male. It's either percento or percenta.
Oh.
Depends on who you're talking to. So
Gotcha. Yeah.
that's fine. Can we just do this for our call-in show? I feel like that would, or sorry, not the call-in show. Can you just come up with something? All right, we got to do something big, something in
For
person.
our show? I don't even know what it would be.
I know you don't know, so that's why I'm saying, do we just two options? It can either be Abba and Preach style, right, where we just talk about shit, or we bring on people and make fun of them for their life problems, right? That's good. Never-ending content with that. Can kind of line up some like good shit, beforehand, verify it's legit people and not a troll. That seems like easy shit. Easy, like it's like premium viewer call-ins.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, I don't
know. Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. You don't want me to consider any answer. Go ahead. You give the meme
No,
answer.
sorry.
No, go ahead. No,
I
I was trying to thoughtfully consider what you were saying, but no, go ahead.
Oh my god! I didn't know. I thought you were gonna pull.
that's
You were
okay.
letting it hang,
No,
pulling a
that's
MrGirl
okay.
on me.
No,
The
that's
fucking
okay. I'm so sorry that I was going to think about what you were going to say. My bad. That was my bad. That was my mistake.
No, that is your bad. Just think faster, okay? Is
my
what I
bad.
want from you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Does a live format add anything to viewer call-ins? That's my question.
I think so. I think it's more enjoyable to watch. I think there's probably more humor to it. I think there's more things that we can do and play with in the format as we go, meaning like having in-person guests, doing things where I show up drunk. Like, I feel like there's a lot of opportunities that we can get from that format that we can't get from me just shitposting here with a fucking lizard portrait on Discord. And I think that would produce content that's worth more money, that can sell against sponsors, that type of shit. If I had to think it or say it.
Okay. Yeah, maybe, yeah. How far are you willing to drive for this fucking shit?
15 miles.
Oh, shit. I have good studios lined up, but if we do it, it would be... The ones I have right now are in Fort Lauderdale.
Fuck. Why?
Do you know the
You're
value...
making...
Do you know the valuetainment guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my
I
god,
don't wanna
nothing is
say
good
that.
enough for you. Okay, tell me when you found something. Good luck. Good luck.
No, all right, hey.
No.
Sorry.
Go and look. Go and look. Go and look. No, go and look. Go and look. Go and look.
I want to know.
No,
Tell me about the
I
value
want you.
guys.
No. I think they're.
Oh God, because my cat was.
I
not my
think
cat,
they're
but it was a
dog
neighbor's
shit.
cat
And if
was
they're
doing
listening,
something.
I hate them, and I never want to use their dog shit fucking studios. I hate all of them. I don't ever want to do anything with any of them ever because Dan is about to come through with a banger studio idea. So fuck
All right,
you.
what is the studio? What did they present to you? Tell me that. I'm sorry, I rudely interrupted you before I heard it. Yeah, because I know very
They have
little.
fully decked out studios with a production crew, with cameras, with everything. Locate like everything. It's just done. It's solved.
Okay, but so my understanding, and I could be wrong, from what I've seen on the valuetainment, like very brief shit I've seen, is it looks like a Good Morning America fucking studio set where I'm gonna like have a cup of coffee or
Yeah,
something.
what the fuck do you want? What do you need?
I don't want something a little bit more fucking
Do you
personality.
want to go? What?
Okay?
You want to go build a fucking treehouse? What are you
I
thinking?
don't know. Yes, that would be based, bro. I don't want to, like, are we going to go into this place and it looks like fucking, we're going to be interviewing Oprah or something? Well, that would be based.
I don't know.
too.
It sounds like you want me to grab a book
I'm
bag
gonna
and we're
say-
going to pretend we're at fucking the adult version of the Magic
I'm
Treehouse
just
and
saying,
fucking do a
would
podcast.
rather-
I don't know what you want,
I'd rather
Dan.
have more of a fresh and fit type of look with some, like, character
Really?
and not that fucking thing. I'm saying, like, some control over the set, the design of what we're doing versus, like, okay, let's remove the valuetainment sign. Yep, now let's lift up the D&D
Yeah.
sign.
Okay.
Okay, we're good to go.
I
There we are.
understand.
We're done.
Okay, I understand what you're doing.
Yes.
I understand your thought here, okay? Okay.
Good.
However, okay, as somebody that's been in the streaming space and seen other people make mistakes, what do you tell a streamer when they're like, "Hey, I just bought a $45,000 computer for my zero viewer stream and I'm going to start streaming." Like, do you have any advice for me?
I'd say they're a retard.
Yeah.
But
Let's start in a free studio.
Wait, hold on. Oh, so in perspective, say maybe you shouldn't spend that much. Maybe just spend like $500. Give it a go. Would you say that's accurate?
Yeah. What is our
Okay,
$500
you
equivalent?
have fallen into my trap.
Okay.
You don't even know it. Ah, geez, you're like, oh, shit, I did fall into his trap. I'm about to give it to you. Dan gonna give it to you. Anyways, here's how it works. A streamer with like one viewer, he's making like $10 a month, and you were like, yeah, you should spend $500.
Oh, you're gonna ratio my fucking income like that? You think that's what you're gonna do?
You make buku money. That's a New Orleans term. It means a lot. So it means we could give it a go. Not a tiny $500 go, but a big go. There we go. A lot of goes there. But yes, I don't know. I don't like the idea of being beholden to anyone from fucking day one.
What are we beholden to? Dan, you're beholden to the guy that owns the building if we run a studio. You're beholden to the fucking government for fucking taxes. You're beholden to the whoever for zoning. Like, what do you mean?
I don't know. Okay, so like if you rent some fucking shitbox office that we can like do what we want with, we're pretty much in control. We can come as we go. The only thing we have to worry about is like the lease getting renewed. That's it. But if we're like using someone else's studio, it's like, hey, can we use this on Tuesday? Oh no, it's booked. Okay. What about
Dan,
Thursday?
They're professionals. What? They have a schedule for their shows. It's not just a bunch of fucking bums in sweatpants that come in and like, oh, we're gonna film today. These are suit-wearing dudes that made their money selling fucking insurance, okay? And the guy's got like a fucking family, the Patrick dude that runs the shit. They have a schedule for their shows.
I am serious about it, Steven. And you are too, because you were thinking about it. So what do we do? How? When?
I mean, I talked to the Valuetainment guys. I was just shooting email to Adam to figure out like times and dates. I have to trial something before I'm not gonna like book a studio and spend $15,000.
I understand. Format. I see two easy options. One is Abba and Preach style, where it's just we come in and we're going to talk about some random shit on camera in a relaxed format and yell and argue with each other. Mm-hmm. And then the second one is with questions. Either call-ins or in-person shit. How do you feel where you're swinging?
Call-ins just sound really clusterfucky. And like for a live show.
But so many of these shows, they all rely on external shit. Fresh and Fit brings in other people. Abba and Preach is talking about like other shit that's going on. Like what we're doing here is
hold on, those are two very different things.
External I know they're different.
No, external shit, yeah, but like call-ins, like external.
So what is our external stimuli going to be? MrMouton, you can't be in this podcast. You live on the other side of the country. You abandon us for women.
It's Moody Booty. What's up?
What's up?
How's life?
We're just talking about Florida things. You wouldn't get it.
Oh, the podcast that Dan shit out on?
Totally gonna happen. 100%.
Totally, man. Coming, right, Dan? You promised.
Uh-oh.
Coming to what?
It sounds like he's in a league mood right now.
Coming to what?
Huh?
What?
The podcast is coming. I said it's coming. You promised.
Oh, yeah.
That was the joke.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
What's up?
Well, nothing. MrMouton, when is your wedding?
I can DM it to you. We're not saying the actual date out loud yet.
You think someone's gonna fuck with your shit?
If Steve keeps posting pictures of the fucking Prophet Muhammad, then probably, yeah. Jesus.
Bro,
you mean Muhammad.
Stop, not with me in the call. They're too easy of a jump. I am
Muslim. You fucking guy. You asked me. You asked me why.
That's fine, but I am like Sneeko. I also advocate peace be upon him. See, remember what I said? Path of least resistance, okay?
Mm-hmm. That's the day. You're invited if you want to come. We're sending out wedding invites soon.
I don't know. Where is it going to be? Toronto?
Yeah, it's in Toronto.
Maybe. Can I just like send you like a coffee maker or something?
I mean, you don't have to come. It's an invite. You're invited.
Well, what type of food is going to be there? How balls to the wall are you going on the catering? That's what I want to know. Is it an open bar?
Will you travel countries for a fucking open bar and catered wedding food? Is that the difference? Is that the make or break for you? What?
Well, I don't want to travel across the country for some fucking dog shit tier wedding where no open bar, no food.
We're going to Toronto. You can go to a restaurant if you want, Dan.
No, I want to get drunk in front of all of MrMouton's people, or not at all. I want to be.
Dude, he's losing it. I don't know. He's actually fucking losing it right now.
Sorry, nothing.
I sent you the place. Don't fucking link it to people though.
Okay.
There are people here right now who have no idea who I am.
No. It's been a while. It's Steve's fault though, right? 100%.
Yeah. What? No, it's your fault, Dan.
No, it's Steve's fault.
Wait, we're on Rumble. We can say whatever the fuck we want, right?
Finally, yes. Now we can we can finally revive the lost Dan tapes.
Let's go.
Oh god. MrMouton on the mic. Dan.
Stop. What are you doing? We would never rap like that.
Yeah, right. The lost Dan tapes. I had to hear it all throughout Hawaii.
Dan in here acting like he cool. but we really know.
Go ahead, Moot. Fuck it, do it. Start with me, bro. I'm ready. Come on, hit me. Yeah, that's what you're fucking getting. You were getting a coffee maker. Now you're getting some coffee beans.
Oh shit.
Okay. God
Okay.
damn it. Now these I have Dan and Mood, and I'm late for another compo, and they're gonna be gone. Don't worry, guys. In 3 years, well, so I need to go do that for like 15 minutes. I don't know what strong opinions you could possibly have on it, but that's what I need to go do. So.
Who?
Yeah.
Who?
The playing with fire
Who the-
guy. Yeah, I know. I just saw that he
Oh.
fucking DM'd me. I thought he was just gonna hop into my stream. I don't know he was going to his stream.
I just learned who MrGirl is. Where'd he go?
Guy seems based. What the heck?
I just caught back up on the VODs. Am I
Struggling
behind?
a little bit, but they're not actually incels.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll be back maybe. 1 sec. What? I didn't know we were doing this on your stream. What's up?